Just do something. It's better than nothing. How many times have you heard that? If I had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd probably be semi-rich. Anyhow, it's something I hear a lot, and I get it. You know, people are well-intentioned when they say this. Instead of being a couch potato, do some sort of activity. It's better than nothing, and I get it. Okay, but they're wrong. Something is not always better than nothing. If you can't sustain the program you're on because it sucks, it's too hard, it requires too much time, any sort of thing like that, you're not going to continue to do it. Worse yet is if it injures you or say breaks you because of an injury, you're not going to be able to do it. Just recently, I had an acquaintance that had taken some time away from the gym for one reason or another and decided that she wanted to get back into it. Well, because we've been taught that, more is better, like more intensity or, more often and go harder, go home. Since we've been taught that mentality, she decided, okay, well, I'm going to break myself in with a boot camp class. Well, within 5 minutes, she had almost ruptured her calf muscle. So, of course, that put her out for a while. So she didn't start appropriately. And appropriately is the big word here. Exercise and fitness is actually a process of challenging the body appropriately. It's not a thing, it's not a canned program. It's not a marketing term. I'm sorry, but muscle confusion doesn't exist, okay? It is what it is a critically and strategically thought out process that gets you from where you are, say point A, to where you want to be, point B, with your fitness. So wherever you're at now to wherever you want to go, your goals. It's a strategically and critically thought out process to get you there, to streamline the process. Now, it must be dynamic, meaning it will have to change with you day to day, week to week, and year to year. Now, for instance, if you did a workout program or workout last week, don't assume that you're capable of doing it this week. Maybe you have a lot of stress. Maybe you didn't sleep well. All those things have to be taken into consideration. So that means that sometimes you may have to be okay with regressing or taking a step back. I had a client not too long ago that we were working legs, and she, for some reason or another, was stressed out, so she wasn't able to keep up with the program that we basically had planned for her. So I stepped things back, and you know what? It didn't stop her progress. Actually, what it did is made her feel better, so she was able to continue. So your program has to be dynamic, so it's going to have to change with you. Now, here's the big thing. Doing something is better than nothing is really an inaccurate statement. What I really want you to focus on is that getting started appropriately is better than nothing. And if you need help doing that, that's when you have to access a qualified professional. So don't just get started, don't just do it, get started appropriately.